Yeah, so, hey there. Hey. Your friend AWheavy. Probably didn't think I looked like this. I don't care what you think. So we got 4,000 subscribers. It's pretty weird to see myself on camera like this. But yeah, we got 4,000 subscribers. I'm going to stop looking at the screen over there. Just going to look at the camera. My video camera set up on a tripod. I'll show you guys after. But yeah, guys, 4,000. That's crazy. It's actually really cool. What I wanted to do for this was something none of you guys probably thought about. Oh, actually, just before, I want to show you some memorabilia from the 90s that I have. It's a Pokeball, Snorlax, and let's see this one, Charmander. There you go. That's some 90s stuff. Oh, and I have another one too. It's Bulbasaur. Let's see. I don't know if I could show you guys. Let me take this off the tripod. Still recording? All right. Let's see. You can see there's Bulbasaur right there. I don't know if you guys could see that. And then there's also Spider-Man. I don't know. That's just under my bed. So let me put this back on the tripod now. Yep. Alright, what is up, guys? I'm back. So what I wanted to do for this special, by the way, I'm not going to be here for 2 weeks, so all the videos that you're going to see from now until I actually tell you guys that I'm back are going to be pre-recorded. They're all pre-recorded. So don't start complaining at me, because I'm not going to do anything. I'm not here. That's first and foremost. The next thing is that I want to show you guys something that I hold dear to my heart now. I want to tell you guys a story. So I was... Actually, you know what? I don't want this video to be super long, so I'm going to start setting this camera up. So let me stop recording and set it up. Alright guys, you guessed it. This is what I always wanted to show you. David Burke's New American Classics, guys. This is my most prized... No, get that out of here. Alright. What I really wanted to show you is this. My Pokemon card collection. So let me give a little bit of background. Now, as you can see, I don't know if this is very clear, but when I was younger, I had the whole set. There's a little bit of glare, but you can see there's some pretty original stuff here. Anyway, searching through my room, and I found these guys. Now, those are a little bit newer generation. I had the original Charizard, but a lot of my cards see OG Blastoise right there. Got Wartortle, Squirtle. That's a new Squirtle. You know, a lot of my cards actually fell out of the book because these books are so shitty that cards would just fall out. So I'm missing a lot of my collection. But, you know, I tried to rearrange all the cards in order of Pokédex. I used to have them in order of type, but the other day, rearranged them. So let's see here. Kakuna, Koga's Beedrill. Look at that. Weedle, that's an original. Pidgeotto. Let's see what else we have here. Look at that. Look at that Pidgeot. Lieutenant Surge's Rattata. You know what, I should probably do this with the original cards that I had on the other page, just so you guys could see them better. I didn't do this. Those Charizards. Charmeleons. Yeah, this whole video is just going to be my Pokemon card collection. So I figured it would be something different. So you've seen these already. I'm going to try to go fast. Now, the original first page of my book was actually all Pikachus. I had all these different types of Pikachus. I'm going to take them out. By the way, I probably should have done this before, but, you know, behind cards, I usually put different versions. So, look, you got Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Now, I'm not really big on the whole TCG and the rules and everything, so my trainer cards are virtually gone, because I never cared about them. Well, I did at one point when I was very much younger, and then when I came to putting them away in the books, I was like, screw that, we're making the Pokédex. So you got these, these. You got Nidoqueen, that looks very cool. You got some of those. Nidorino. Whoa, where's Nidoking? Nidoking, Clefairy, Clefable, Vulpix. You know, I am missing a few cards, and some of them are actually in later books, because I couldn't find them when I was putting this book together, and then I found them later on. So, you'll see that maybe some of the Pokemon are missing from the Pokédex. They should, or from this, they should be there later. And it all started when my friend and I decided to take a trip to Toys R Us the other day, because I live a few blocks away, to see what Pokemon cards were up to. And then I decided to dig out my old collection, and it basically went from there. Say-ay-ay! That was terrible. Terrible impression. I'm not proud of it at all. Let's see. Look at that Poliwrath. I'll show you these first. Arcanine. That's a cool Arcanine. Poliwhirl, Poliwag. You got Poliwrath, Abra, Dark Alakazam, and Kadabra. This is amazing. Machop, Machoke, Machamp, Bellsprout. Let's see what else. Weepinbell. Erica's Victory Bell. Erica must have been a gym leader that I don't remember or recall. Yeah, it's been a long time, guys. So, I actually have a bunch of golems. I have a bunch of golems. I had a bunch of Geodudes too, but I decided not to put duplicates in the books because, I mean, some of them have duplicates, but I didn't want to put duplicates of the same picture. Look at that Magneton. That's awesome. You got Farfetch'd. I always thought Farfetch'd was so mysterious and cool because it never evolved into anything. There are a lot of Pokemon that don't evolve into anything now. Dugong. Hey, they should add Dugong to the Pixelmon. That would be cool. That Muck looks old as hell. Now, oh, there's something important coming up that I want to tell you guys about. So when I was younger, my Pokemon cards first came out. I must have been in preschool. Must have been in 1998 or 1999. I don't remember. But my grandmother took me to a grocery store, right? Now this is my original Onyx. And the Fruit Roll-Up, Fruit by the Foot box used to come with a Pokemon card glued to the inside. As you can see, it looks a little bit old. But, yep, my grandmother took me in there. That was my first ever Pokemon card. She also ended up buying me all the games. She bought me a red version first, and then yellow version when that came out. Silver version, I think she ordered that from TV. So yeah, she's not with us anymore, but she definitely spawned this whole collection because she got me my first card. So that's something cool. That's Hitmonlee. Oh yeah, I have Hitmonchan. I had the original one, but it fell out of the book. So anything that's missing must have fallen out of the book, but I do have Hitmonchan, different version, and later in another book, so I'll show you guys that. And that's the last of this book. You have these Team Magma Rhyhorn. It's from Ruby and Sapphire. I had the original one too, but it's Clefairy. And I put Blissey here because I found Blissey after, and there was not enough room in the other book. So I put Blissey there. I know Blissey is from the, I think, Johto Pokemon. So this is the next book. I bought this at Toys R Us because my other books were just in such bad shape and they didn't work. So you got Tangela, Kangaskhan, you got Horsey and Seadra, and I think I put Kingdra, who was also from Johto, here. Kingdra might have been from Johto. I don't remember very well. Goldeen. Look at that Seaking. That must be fake. No, it's real. It's real. Staryu. Let's see. Starmie and Mr. Mime. I always love Mr. Mime for some reason. Yeah, it's Scyther. I have English versions of Scyther, but I always put the Japanese versions in front, except for that Pikachu, because I wanted the original Pikachu that I first got. Electabuzz, Magmar. Oh, now this is going to be the kicker. My old book, the one that I just showed you, I used to have all the legendaries on the last page. Well, guys, oh, and I don't know if Gyarados fell out too, because Gyarados was close to the end in my other book. Look at that Bulbasaur. I always found this hysterical. Wait, I have another one in here. I think. Yeah, look at that. Look at the Geodude. I don't know if you guys could see it. Let me bring it closer. I just think that's hysterical how they made that. The Geodude, the Bulbasaur. Can you see it? I think it's funny. Yeah. Krabby. And I can't see. All these cards just fell out. The original Evolutions here of Vaporeon, Eevee, Jolteon, and Flareon. I think I have the original Vaporeon behind, but I put this shiny one in front. Yeah, look at that. No, that's maybe Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah. So I collected Pokemon cards when I was younger, and then I got back into it around Ruby and Sapphire. And I have a lot of the Generation of Johto. I was always into it, actually, until maybe 2003. That's when I stopped. Yeah, Porygon, Ammonite, Amistar, Kabuto. And then this is, I had the original Mew that they gave with the first movie. I got that card, but it fell out because it was on the last page, so I'm kicking myself in the, I don't even want to talk about it, Dragonite. This blank spot is for Mewtwo, which was actually a card I got in my second pack ever. And it fell out. It was on the last page. And I'm really pissed off about that. I lost Mewtwo. I lost Mew. I lost a few other ones. So now this is Generation 2. You got, right off the bat, Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium. Now, this freaking card, I could not get it in the pack anywhere. And it took me forever to find a kid who had it. And I basically gave him my life savings for it. This Typhlosion I traded with another kid who was a few years, he was in 3rd grade, or maybe I was in 3rd grade, I must have been in 3rd grade and he was in 2nd grade, and I traded him for this, and I kind of think I ripped him off, maybe. I don't remember, but it was in bad condition anyway. Looks like it went through a laundry machine. Yeah, so this Bayleaf, man, I traded my life for it. This one, I couldn't get in a pack either. For some reason, the 2nd generations, I had no problem getting, like, the 3rd generations. I traded it. I needed that. You know what, I have another one, too. Not Japanese. Look at that. You see that? It's for Alligator. I can't wait till they add the Generation 2 starters to Pixelmon. That'll be awesome. Well, look at this. You got Sentret, Furret, Hoot, Noctowl, Ladybug, Ladian, Spinarak. My friends and I used to love Spinarak when we were younger. And then there's, of course, Ariados, Chinchou, Lantern, Pichu. I was actually really confused as to whether I should put Pichu with Pikachu. I lost Togetic. That must have gotten lost. I know I had that. Natu and Xatu. Yeah, I was really conflicted about putting Generation 2, Generation 3 pre-evolutions or evolutions with their previous generation evolutions, and I ended up deciding against it, even though originally they had been like that. So I'm missing, I put Milk Tank here because there was no more room in the book, but I have Hoppip, I have that guy, I don't remember his name, but there was a middle evolution that I'm missing. So that sucks. Sunkern, and Sunflora, Wooper, Quagsire, and I think, oh, there's Espeon, and Umbreon should be on the next page. Yep, that's Umbreon. And that's Murkrow. Dark Slowking. Yeah, so you could see that I have a lot of the other evolutions. This is not, this must be a later generation card, because I don't remember this very well. Girafarig, Pineco, Fortress, Dunsparce, Steelix. Steelix used to be next to Onyx in my old books, but kind of stopped that behavior because I rearranged them. Heracross, beautiful. Ursaring, Slugma, Macargo, Swinub, Piloswine. Some people say Piloswine, I say Piloswine. Delibird. I always thought Delibird was so cool, and everyone else hates him. I love this Houndour. Or Houndoom. That's Houndoom, right? That's Houndour on the last page. Look at this stuff. So I think we're up to the end of this book. Yes, we are. And we have our final guys, Larvitar. I always loved him. And Tyranitar in very bad condition. Look at that. Alright, so there's one more book I have to show you. This is another book I recently bought at Toys R Us. It's a new book. And it is of... Alright, so this is going to be hard to show you guys. Let me see if I could reposition this. Ooh, okay. Maybe if I put the book like this, then I bring this up a little bit. Let me see. Okay. That should be good. I don't know. Let's try it. Alright, so, of course, in the top, you got Trico. Yeah, I gotta move it down a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. It's just, gotta be perfect. Stop it, camera. Stop trolling me. Alright, this should work. Trico, you got the evolutions, the original guys. Yeah, yada yada yada. Now right over here you got the Mightyena, the things. You got these. Now you got Lotad, Lumbre, Ludicolo. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. You know, I'm missing a lot of them. I'm missing Beautifly and the Moth guy, because they fell out. Shiffry, I know that guy I'm missing. And I used to have them. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie about Pokemon cards. Trust me, I have nothing to gain. I have a few Gardevoirs, actually. And then I don't know if I ever had that guy, to be honest. I left some spaces for this, because this is a relatively big book. I always thought Shed Ninja, that was a big accomplishment. Let's see, is that a star right there? I think that's a star. I think that's a good card. Let's see the next page. Hariyama. What goes there? Oh, I'm missing 2 cards. Must be an evolution. And that's Aggron. I always thought he was a badass. Metatite. I don't have the evolved form of Metatite here. Must have been I think I called him like Poop Sacks or something. I don't remember. These 2 go together cute. And you got these 2 that go together cute. Let's see the next page. You got, oh, I put Roserade here. I have Roserade. I know it's a newer generation, but I got it in a pack. In the new pack that I bought, actually. We bought a new pack of cards when we went to Toys R Us to get these books, and I got Roserade, so I was like, oh, let me put it in. These, Flygon, Hope from the series. You know what, I didn't really emphasize Dirk too much. I just kind of called it Charizard. Probably take a look at that later. Cacnea, I think there's Cacturn, which is the evolved form, I don't remember. Lunatone is something that I guess I'm missing. These guys I'm not so thrilled about. I mean, I love this generation, but you know, for some reason, I'm not as excited, because I feel like it was more recent. It's probably like 2003. And anything past Generation 3 that I have, I've gotten random packs over the years. I put Shuckle here because I didn't have room from the other book, and also because I lost Whalern or something, whatever it's called. Well, I don't remember. Salamence. I have a bunch of Salamances, too. Metagross. I love Metagross. Regirock. Oh, yeah, so this is actually getting into the legendary section. I gotta wipe my nose. Regirock. That's the only Regi I have. And I have Latios and Latias, and Kyogre, Groudon EX, Rayquaza, Jirachi. Now, just to show that I actually have more of the... Oh, I don't want to show that page yet. Behind, I wonder if I can barely see. That's Latias. I have another Latias and Latios. Can you guys... Oh, I don't have the other Latias. Alright, so let's go to the next page. So here you can see I have 3 forms of Deoxys. I think there's a 4th one too. I don't remember though. And oh yeah, I got these. These are some of the starters of the 4th generation. I don't really have any Generation 4 cards, but I tried to get some of the starters. I got these in a pack. And I bought them I know this place that sells loose Pokemon cards, so I only found out about it recently, but I was like, for kicks, I was like, why didn't I get the Generation 4 guys? And he had a few of them. But all these are really from packs, all my, the ones I've already shown you. Now these, oh yeah, he also had Palkia and Dialga there in his loose thing. I was like, I'll buy him, whatever. It was like 50 cents. Yeah, that's Generation 4, though. I only bought the ones I liked. And I bought Munchlax because I thought Munchlax was cool. He charged like 50 cents, 25 cents per card. So it wasn't really anything. I bought like maybe 6. Then I got this and a pack. A new pack that I got. Now these, some of these are from a pack. Like those two, the Roserade. I got that the other day in a pack. So that's pretty cool. But now you got Mucky X, Lapras EX, Electabuzz EX, Hitmonchan EX, which I was referring to earlier, Scyther EX, Raichu EX, see Golem EX, Macargo EX, Kingdra EX, Sneasel EX, Ampharos EX, Metagross EX, Raichu EX, Entei EX, and Dark Celebi. I don't have Suicune EX. And this happens to be the last page of my book. It's Latias EX, Latios EX, and Groudon EX. So guys, that is the end of my collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for 4,000 subscribers. That's it, guys. Peace out.